Welcome. I'm so grateful that you've joined. Today we're going to work on some balancing sequences and some opening sequences. But to begin, we're going to get centered and feel balanced. Whether you want to choose to sit on the ground or stand, remember, this is your practice. Yoga is about uniting the mind, body, and soul. We are embracing our abilities through this to gain awareness, to gain trust within ourselves, to increase our sense of esteem, our sense of efficacy, our innate ability, and hopefully increasing our awareness and sense of altruism and connectiveness with the rest of the world. So, with that being said, choosing your position, like I said, you can stand, you can sit, whatever you most prefer. I'm standing because it rained pretty torrentially last night and the ground is wet. So to begin, breathing in as deeply as you feel comfortable, just getting your rhythm down, okay? So breathing in from the diaphragm, allowing it to contract fully. Remember, that diaphragm is a nice dome-shaped muscle. It's up in your rib cage. When we contract, it flattens out, creating a space of low pressure in our chest, allowing the oxygen to flush in. It allows the gas transfer through our lungs and oxygen into our blood, releasing the carbon dioxide. A million amazing things are occurring right now within your body, and allowing yourself to center on that. Breathing in fully and slowly exhaling. And being aware that through this simple practice of a diaphragmatic breath, your body is engaging with your vagus nerve, so your parasympathetic nervous system is getting activated automatically through this. If you'd like another practice or exercise that you can do to engage with the parasympathetic system a little bit further, is to go putting your fingers right behind your ear in this process and gently pressing and maybe massaging, rotating the fingers. So that area is also associated with the vagus nerve, so it helps to engage with the parasympathetic nervous system. So as we know, the vagus nerve is connected to all of our viscera, all of our organs. We're allowing the blood flow to get back in those areas, allowing the mind to think more clearly, more creatively. Again, deep breath in. And slowly exhale. Trying to allow your exhale to be longer than your breath in. Doing this at your own pace. Remember, honor yourself. Everyone's lung capacity is a little bit different. This is not about comparison. This is about you, within your own body. We're more than our body, but we must honor our body to gain that sense of awareness. A deep breath in. And exhale. Now for the next few moments, while engaging with your breath, if you like, setting an intention for your practice today, something that is embracing your full ability as an energy being, trusting yourself, something that is affirmative, a message that is affirmative, that strikes a chord within you. And remember, these things are constantly shifting because we're always growing. So what your affirmation might be today, it might be different tomorrow or a week from now. But right now, being present, embracing whatever that is that you want to grow towards. The more we set our goals and visualizations, the more connected our brains become to that goal. So basically we're doing a role play in our minds, creating neuronal connections. So, literally, it's motor memory, if you will, muscle memory. Deep breath in. And slowly exhale. Again, a deep breath in. And exhale. Whenever you're ready, allowing the hands to release to your sides, breathing in fully, engaging the arms, lifting up, allowing the chin to rise as well. And exhale, pressing out. So what's wonderful about this as well, that we are lifting our bodies up is that, and remember, continue doing this at your own pace, but as we lift up, we're allowing our bodies to have that biofeedback. So when we lift up, making ourselves larger, we are affirming ourselves in our place in the world, So all creatures do this when they are trying to show that they are strong, that they are able, people do this when they win, any races. We've seen that people who are congenitally blind, who've never seen this occur before, who are athletes, when they win the race, they raise their arms up, because it's natural. So lifting up, embracing your being, embracing the world around you, and exhale, pressing out, releasing anything that no longer serves you, whether it be a thought, a feeling, anything that isn't embracing your ability, anything that isn't inspiring you to exceed your expectations. Lifting up, breathing in. Beautiful. From here, we're going to gently fold forward, slowly begin rotating the torso as deeply as you feel comfortable. So, you can rotate small rotations here. You can slowly begin widening the rotation, or just dive as deeply as you want off the bat. I'm just warming up the spine, allowing all the muscles to warm. And when you're ready, reversing directions. Now, if it's not comfortable to have your arms above your head, you can always draw them towards your chest. You can draw them towards your hips, whatever you like. Again, honoring yourself, feeling free to adjust at your own pace. Okay, so we're going around this way. Remembering to breathe as you move. So exhales as you fold forward. We're just honoring our anatomy. Deep breaths in as we rise up. And when you're ready, on your next inhale, lifting up fully, extending the arms, allowing the fingertips to touch. And exhale, drawing the hands in towards our heart. Beautiful. From here, we're going to go into our first balance pose. So, at your own pace, allowing your feet to settle into the ground. So if you're sitting, gently standing up. Allowing your feet to settle, breathing in fully, nice deep breath in, lifting up. Exhale, drawing the hands in towards your heart. Now at your own pace, I'd ask that you shift your energy onto either your left or right leg, your choice. I'm going to start on my left, probably look like my right to you. Drawing our energy from our hips, gently shifting over, engaging the abdomen slightly, allowing the pelvis to turn up just a little bit. And we're going to draw the knee up into our chest. Okay, so now we can stay here if you like. Now, if you want, we have two options. We can either draw our knee out to the side, simple and like so, and if you want, you can also extend your arm on the other side. If you'd like to extend this, as your knee's up towards your chest, we can hold on to our big toe, extend our leg, and gently open up the hip, okay? So again, wherever you feel most comfortable. Either way is beautiful and perfect. So again, honor yourself. Know where you're at today, okay? So wherever you're at, breathing in fully, feeling free to play around if you like. And at your own pace, we're going to allow that foot to come to the ground and into a lunge position, into a warrior, okay? At this point, just being mindful that the knee is not past our ankle, okay? So your gait doesn't have to be like super open. It can be more closed if you like. Honoring your hips, knowing where you feel comfortable, where you feel stable, okay? Allowing the one toe to be out to the side, the other to be facing forward. Arms out like a T. Taking a nice deep breath in, allowing your torso to be centered, allowing the hips to gently turn up, and again, stabilizing through our feet. Taking a deep breath in, casting our gaze over the hand, and as we breathe in fully, lifting, extending up, okay? So from here, being mindful that our chest is lifted, so casting our heart towards the sky, we can turn and rotate our arm in, so drawing the pinky finger in towards your body. If you'd like, you can either allow the other hand to rest on your thigh or on your calf. You can also draw it around your back if you like, and towards your hip. So again, your own preference, your own body, feeling free to play around. This is your time to explore your body's ability. You know, we're all different, but we're all the same. On your exhale, we're going to hinge down, so either choosing to draw the hand towards the thigh or the forearm towards your thigh as we lift the other arm up. If you'd like, you can also draw the hand towards the ground. Casting your gaze upward, releasing into this. Beautiful. Deep breath in, lifting back up towards center. Swooping those arms up over our heads and twisting the torso over our leg. Extending back slightly. Beautiful. From here, we're going to come back towards center, shifting our body onto our right leg, okay? So from here, we're going to lift up, lifting the left leg up. So again, feeling free to fall. It's a good thing. It's not bad. Remember, in life, we need to learn how to laugh at ourselves. The more we can laugh and enjoy, the easier things come. Our nervous system doesn't activate the same if we can learn to laugh and just enjoy it. It doesn't mean we're a failure. It doesn't mean anything. We're just accepting that we're human. Nobody's perfect. Okay, so from that point, so if you fall, just get back to position, stabilizing yourself on the right leg, lifting the left, allowing the body to level out. If you'd like, you can either choose to extend your arms or you can press them out to the side. Also, you can draw them behind your back, engaging, drawing the shoulder blades together. Just being mindful of casting your gaze forward, okay? And at your own pace, releasing the foot towards the ground, lifting those arms back up, twisting towards center, pressing out, bending the knees, allowing the pelvis to tip up again, pressing the arms out, and gently plie. So a goddess pose. Deep breath in, lifting up. Palms together. Exhale, bend, hands in towards our heart. Beautiful. And deep breath in, lifting back up. Pressing the arms out, drawing them in towards your body. Rolling those shoulders back. Gently walking the feet in. Lifting up. Exhale, bending the knees, folding forward. And swoop back up, deep breath in. And exhale, pressing out. Beautiful. You can wiggle those shoulders out, wiggle the hips. And we're going to do the same thing just on the other side, all right? So, again, getting settled, feeling comfortable, feeling strong, allowing those feet to settle into the ground. Deep breath in, lifting up. Exhale, pressing out. You might feel your heart pumping at this moment. Just being mindful. The more we can engage with our breath, with our diaphragm, and elongating our breaths and elongating the exhales, the more our heart is going to come to a rhythmic pace that is comfortable. You know, not many people enjoy when their hearts are pumping out of their chests. It's normal and it's good. It's okay. But whenever we want to draw it back in any situation, whether it be, you know, socially related or occupationally related, whatever, whenever we feel our sympathetic nervous system activating and we want to draw it back, we can engage with our breath. Or, you know, the little swirls in the back of our neck. Either way, nice deep breath in, lifting up. Drawing those fingertips together, extending our chest, drawing the shoulder blades back, and exhale, drawing the hands in towards our heart. Beautiful. So we're going to do the same thing, other side. From here, again, grounding through our feet, allowing our body to shift over to the right foot, and at your own pace, allowing the hips to gently turn up, engaging the abdomen, so drawing the chest, the rib cage, and the pelvis together ever so slightly, and drawing the left knee up towards our chest. So again, we can hold on to our knee and gently draw it out to the side, extending the right arm, or if you like, you can hold on to your toe. Extending our leg, allowing it to come forward. If you want to also engage a little bit differently, as we, depending on where we place our visual attention, it changes our proprioception, so our sense of balance and stuff. So if you are solid with extending your leg, drawing it out to the side, you can also try and draw your attention over to the right arm. You know, it changes things a little bit. So whenever you're ready, we're going to release that left leg down. Again, drawing the knee over the ankle as best as you can, allowing your gait to be as open as you feel comfortable. You know, if you want to get down real low, go for it. If you need a chair, grab a chair or a wall. Honor where you're at. You know, that is totally acceptable and perfect. The beauty of that is that you are being sensitive to yourself. And at the end of the day, we all need to honor where we're at and be sensitive and be a steward to ourselves, you know, as we, you know, that way we learn to be a steward to us and then a steward to others. So at your own pace, drawing ourselves back into warrior, casting your gaze over the left arm. At our own pace, and with our next breath, we're going to extend up, lifting up, allowing our chest to open up towards the sky, casting your gaze upward, allowing the pinky finger to turn in, opening up our shoulder, and allowing the hand to either rest on our leg or behind our back, reaching towards our hip. So in a radiant warrior, right? Feeling confident, feeling strong, feeling able. You know, we're all able. We all can exceed our basic expectations, you know, with a little work and mental focus. When you're ready, we're going to fold back down, either drawing the hand of the forearm towards our thigh, reaching up towards the sky, reaching for our dreams. If you like, you can also draw the hand towards the ground. Again, totally up to you. Okay? Beautiful. On your next inhale, we're going to lift back up towards center, swooping the arms up over our head, gently twisting the torso. Exhale, folding forward, keeping the torso in line with our spine, with our leg, and the arms in line with our spine. Lifting up, extending back. Beautiful. Allowing the shoulder blades to come together. At your own pace, we're going to shift forward through our pelvis, allowing our chest to come over our leg as we lift the right leg up, okay? So again, you can either choose to keep the arms above our head, or you can draw them across your chest or towards your hip, wherever you feel most comfortable. Either way, we're going to come up, allowing the arms to come out to the side, or reaching back, interlocking the fingers, pulling the shoulder blades together, lifting the chin and chest, flexing the ankle, pulling the heel back. Beautiful. When you're ready, we're going to release, planting the feet, coming towards center, pressing the arms out as we bend our knees, lifting our hips up, allowing the hips to open, sinking in. You can allow the arms to be out to your side. You can draw them to your legs. You can draw them towards your heart. Again, honor where you're at. You know, allowing our bodies to be open. We do carry a lot of energy. Well, we are energy beings, but you know, sometimes energy can get stuck in different places. When our nervous system gets activated and is always like sympathetically high, and we call that stress. Energy can get stuck in places, and we see it in the way our body is functioning. Deep breath in, lifting up. Exhale, bending the knees, drawing the hands in towards the heart. Still opening up those hips, allowing the pelvis to tip up, releasing any pressure in the lower back. Beautiful. Deep breath in, lifting up. Walk those feet in towards one another. Feeling free to allow the pelvis to wiggle around. You can wiggle the arms, the shoulders, the hips. Deep breath in, lifting up. Giving yourself a nice big smile. And again, that's the biofeedback, man. Like, we want happiness, we want joy. We have to act in a way that is joyful, because all those motor functions, all those somatic functions that we have, you know, when we actively choose to smile or lift ourselves up, embracing ourselves, you know, those mechanisms tell our brain, oh, I feel good, and it releases the chemicals that we need to feel good. So with that being said, nice deep breath in, lifting up. Lifting the chin, extending back slightly. Exhale, gently folding forward. Stacking the vertebrae, rolling back up. As we lift, gently tilting to the side. As we breathe in, we can lift back up. And as always, as we tilt, we're going to be mindful to draw the shoulder back, drawing the heart up towards the sky. Allowing our hearts to be open, to be receptive to others, to feel free to be vulnerable too. Exhale, pressing out. You know, sometimes the more we allow ourselves to be vulnerable, the more compassion we receive. That being said, breathing in fully. Re-engaging with the intention you set at the beginning of your practice today. You know, that affirmative statement that you had, that goal, that vision. re-engaging with that, allowing your eyes to close, standing or sitting comfortably, breathing fully. If you're outside listening to the birds or the trees or the squirrels, hearing the wind rustle in the trees, a deep breath in. Understanding we are connected with the world around us, and we are part of it, we're an equal part of it. And the same energy that flows through all of life also flows through us. A deep breath in, rising up, lifting the arms, lifting the chin, lifting the heart, drawing the palms together. Exhale, drawing them in towards your heart. A deep breath in. And namaste. Thank you all for joining the practice. See you later.